Okay, let's start the class. Let me just share my slide out first. Okay, yeah. Okay, I believe most of you will know who I am. Okay, not sure whether any new friends. If you are new friends, first time listening to my class, just okay. If it's first time that you are listening to my class, right? You can simply just put one, so at least I know that you are the first time. Okay. So if anyone is first time, okay, we welcome you. Okay. Tomorrow we'll be having our Angel Tan is Tang is first time. Good, welcome. Okay. Yeah. Eddie is a few time, right? Okay. No worries, no worries. Okay. Today we'll be teaching you on Facebook and Instagram. Okay. And yep. Hopefully, this course itself can really help you. Now I know you all. Thanks. Okay, Angel. Good. Okay. Let's move on. Quite a lot of things to cover. Okay, now there's a saying that Facebook is really for the older generation and Instagram is for the younger generation. Okay. What can I say? Facebook started off okay. And then after that, followed by Instagram, and Instagram is mainly I must say a lot of pictures, nice picture. But I must say that the people that is in Facebook, right, whether they are individuals or whether they are merchant itself, right, I must say that yeah, I forgot to switch on my video. Okay, yeah, so sorry. Let me just choose my virtual background nicer a bit. Okay, slightly no, not much difference. Okay, I must say that, right? Okay, whether it's Facebook or Instagram, okay, mainly Facebook. When I talk to most of the people, I realize that okay, the age group that uses Facebook is must be quite matured, okay, and between age 30 plus to 50 plus, okay, and they all have the buying power. So by understanding Facebook is also important for you. Now, if you want to capture the younger market itself, right, Instagram will also be able to help you. Now, today the class is all about Facebook and Instagram and WhatsApp, okay, and whichever that's in the Facebook family, okay. So later when I say Facebook, I'm also assuming okay, Instagram. Okay, let's move on. Okay, now the first thing, distinct platform for people with a shared backend for advertiser. Now, Facebook have a lot of platforms, okay, not just Facebook and Instagram. They also got audience network in certain countries. They also have a WhatsApp, which is their platform. They also classify, I must say, Messenger as one of their platform. Okay, which later I'll cover all this platform itself so that you can understand. But all these platform, right, they have one shared backend for advertiser. That means to say there is a desktop version where you can actually orchestrate, okay, under what we call the advertisements manager to do all the campaign. Now, it's a unified management. Okay, so by learning how to do the campaign at the back end of Facebook, you will be able to run all the campaigns, which I'm going to cover today. So if you need to take down notes, please take down. Okay, some of them feel that this course is a bit too difficult for some. Okay, they attended a few times. Okay, but now it's still easy. Now, using creative on Facebook and Instagram. Now, to us itself, right? Okay, when we look at Facebook plainly, okay, we just look at pictures, catalog sales, okay, and maybe videos. Now, to us as an advertiser itself, right, we don't treat it in that way. We actually look at it in a very different way. Okay, how should I put it? Now, when we put a picture, okay, there's a purpose behind it. Okay, whether is it for certain campaigns like traffic campaign, whether is it for reach campaign, which later I'm going to cover more. So there is a reason, okay, whether we want it, our consumers, okay, once we put a picture down there, to actually click onto certain links to go into our website, or we just want them to be aware of us. Okay, so now to you, okay, from today onwards, you must understand, okay, by putting a picture in, by putting a video in, okay, there is a purpose, which later I'll tell you how you should actually prioritize whether it should be a picture, a video, okay, or whether it's a catalog sales, okay, that kind of stuff, okay, which I will actually talk more in detail. Now, today we are going to go through step by step for beginner Facebook, meaning to say I will actually teach you on the settings, okay, what to do, what not to do, what are the settings. I'll be running through with you the 11 marketing campaign, okay, that you need to remember by heart. Now, it's very beneficial, okay, for you, because this 11 marketing campaign, right, okay, in some way or another, TikTok, okay, the campaign is quite similar. So when you learn Facebook, okay, more or less you know, okay, if Facebook campaign is like this, Instagram campaign is like this, then TikTok, right, when you apply to it, should be like that. Okay, so it's quite similar one. Okay, now then we'll walk you through on how to create powerful advertisements and targeting methods for new advertisements itself. Okay, now let's move on. Now, all of you have your personal, okay, Facebook page. So usually in your Facebook page itself, right, we call it the personal page. Okay? And there is, when you go and type in ads, not ad, AD, it's ADS manager. You'll see that there's this thing called the advertisements manager. Now, in the advertisements manager, when you click onto it, right, or you try to create an ad itself on the desktop version, okay, now you are able to start doing an advertisements, okay. Now, I always encourage you to do advertisements using the desktop version, okay, not on the mobile version. Although you can use the mobile phone to actually do a campaign, okay, but it's highly recommended, or I'll recommend you to use the desktop version, because there are a lot of small little things within the desktop versions which you can actually set to make your campaign more effective. Okay, so take note. Okay, always use the desktop, okay, for your advertising campaign. Now, firstly, what is a campaign? Okay, a campaign is basically a marketing objective. Okay, it defines your outcome. Okay, we always define you to sell one sales item at a time. Why? The reason is very simple. Okay, because why? There is a purpose on your marketing objective. Okay, and you want to make sure that, right, okay, basically you want to define an outcome, right? For example, this campaign, you want people to click onto the website, buy something. Okay, so if that's the campaign, that's the objective, okay, marketing objective, okay, to make sure that people actually click onto this link and go into it, you must then choose the right campaign. Why sell one item at a time? Because, right, the second items is basically what we call the targeting, the ad set. Who you want to target. For example, you want to target people that want to buy properties. You want to target people that want to go into, insurance investments. So this group of people are totally different group of people itself, right? So basically, the group that you want to target, right? Okay, you need to actually define the ad sets, the people. Okay, so when you sell one sales item at the time itself and you do the targeting, right, you'll be more precise and more accurate, okay, on your people that you want to target. Okay, so who you want to target, who you want to reach. Now, of course, the last thing is, of course, the ad levels. At the ad level itself, we are talking about the message that you are actually talking about. Okay, the advertisements message and what you want to serve. Okay, so basically that will actually trigger even more marketing itself. Now, there's this 11 marketing campaigns results. Okay, I've been conducting class for more than 2 years. Okay, many people know about it. So now, there's this 11 marketing campaign. Now, today you all need to remember by heart. Okay, really need to remember by heart. So I'll go through one by one. Now, when you look at the headers, okay, example, you see my arrow. Okay, there's this awareness. Okay, there's this consideration. There's this conversion. Let's talk about awareness. Awareness campaign, we have brand awareness and reach campaign. So basically, this campaign down here is to for you to actually create awareness on your products or your page itself. Okay, which later I'll cover in detail. Consideration, okay, is basically for people to consider taking an action on your campaign, okay, to produce results. Okay, later I'll cover in detail. And conversion is to convert sales. Okay, let's move on with the first one called the brand awareness campaign. Okay, now for brand awareness campaign, basically this is like a buying of like accounts. Okay, we always recommend you to do it 7 days in a row around $8. Okay, convert it already. Okay, $8. So basically, what happened is that, right, when you choose brand awareness campaign, this is what we call the first campaign in Facebook. Look at it. It's the first campaign. So what is it for? Now, assuming that you just created your business page, a fan page, okay, or a business page. Now, you got 0 fans, remember? No fans at all, right? 0 fans. Now, this account, right, is basically to target people that always like to like on people fan page. Okay. Now, Facebook algorithm, okay, Instagram algorithm will actually target those that really like to you know, on the page one. Okay, the possibility of them liking on the page one is higher. So basically, brand awareness campaign, right? Okay, is like account lah. Okay, like a like campaign. Okay, so when you do it 7 days in a row, you know, around $8, okay, per day. Okay, then after that, you see the results building up. Okay, then after that, probably you can stop. Okay, you can use other campaign. Okay, so yes, okay, and this campaign is also useful because you might want to let Facebook know that, hey, you are real, you know, you've got credit card to build one, you know. Then I must say that once you do one campaign, basically the rest of the other some of the other small little features will start to come out. Okay, now I've been teaching Facebook for a long time. Okay, and when I teach in the class itself, sometimes I see, hey, Mr. A and Mr. B and Mr. C and Mr. D, all of them uses different computer. So all of them, right? Okay, they are desktop versions, and the app managers, the campaign, all look different one, you know. But the principle is there. That means to say the principle is there. So once you remember the principle, like, oh, this is like that, this is like that, this after this word is like that. Okay, no matter how the layout change itself, right? Okay, you can actually use Facebook or you can do the campaign quite well. So remember, brand awareness campaign, okay, is to buy those like, okay, people that like. Okay, now next, reach campaign. Now, reach campaign is what we call eyeball campaign. Okay, now it's mainly used for big companies. Now, what do we mean by eyeball? Example, okay, now I want to say reach campaign is more with plain text or pictures or even videos. Okay, one pictures good enough. Okay, one videos good enough, not a lot of videos. Okay, and this particular campaign, Facebook don't like you to have any external link inside. Don't ever put your website link inside this campaign. Okay, your Facebook, all right, once knows it or Instagram knows it, they'll show it to less people. So take note, this campaign itself, right, is what we call a reach campaign. Now, who will use this campaign? This is what we call a reach campaign, an eyeball campaign. Companies like McDonald's, okay, when they want to sell, maybe for example, $2 fish burger, okay, so basically they only want people to see the campaign. They don't want them to actually click onto the website link to download the coupons, nothing at all. Just want people to see so that people, right, knowing their brand will actually go to their outlets itself. So take note, reach campaign is what we call eyeball campaign. Okay, and it targets the unique users. Of course, you can actually set the settings to target the unique users that's out in the market. Unique users means each individual user. Okay. Now, traffic campaign. Traffic campaign is basically what we call a link campaign. Now, basically, it's under the consideration tag, if you can look at it, okay? So basically, it's an external link campaign. What it means is that they will target people that love to click onto external link, okay? And go to your website. One external link on your website, right? Okay? So traffic campaign, right? Okay, usually will put in your website. Okay. Now, Facebook then algorithm or Instagram algorithm would then say, hey, this group of out of this group of 1 million people itself, right? We help you to target this 10,000 people that have the higher chance of clicking into the external link. Why? Facebook know what? Okay, because they got the data. They know that, hey, if I show to this group of people, the chances of them clicking is always there because so far they've been clicking. Correct? So traffic campaign is what we call external link campaign. Take note, external link campaign. And this campaign, right, I must say, is really for the people that love to click the external link. Now, you all remember that Facebook also bought over this company called WhatsApp, correct? And they have this WhatsApp business, WhatsApp personal. Okay, remember, right? So now, traffic campaign is also a WhatsApp link campaign. In the earlier stage, Facebook actually tried to use you need to have your Facebook WhatsApp business in order to do your traffic campaign. Okay, so everyone's convert. Then after that, we realized no need to lah. Okay, so yep. Okay, traffic campaign is also what we call a WhatsApp campaign. Okay, whereby you can actually set this campaign and let users actually click onto the WhatsApp. Okay, and WhatsApp you. Okay, so also take note when you do the WhatsApp campaign itself, always bear in mind you can actually set the timing that people WhatsApp, people actually see the campaign, not WhatsApp you. People can actually see the campaign. For example, you know that, right, you'll be sleeping at 1 a.m. in the morning. Okay, that means to say at night, 1 a.m. to maybe 8 a.m. And during this period of time, right, okay, you don't want people to actually see your advertisement. That's the time that you can actually set it in such a way, using the campaign itself. Okay, so that people don't actually message you at night when they see the campaign lah. Okay, so take note. Okay, all these things can be set one. Okay, next, engagement campaign. Okay, engagement campaign is basically to create viral content. Okay, now before that, let me cover what do you mean by viral content. To understand viral content, there is this thing called a formula which I want all you to remember. Okay, yep, we are doing tests for people that really know Facebook. Okay, okay, some of my trainees have been wanting to take the test. Most of them fail lah. Okay, because it's not easy. Now, let me cover this part first. The formula. The formula is called H rank. Okay, H rank, right? Okay, is basically Facebook actually use it to engage, to uses the engagement of your page to generate the understanding. What it means is that affinity times weight times time decay. Now, what it means affinity. The moment you as a content creator put up a post to the people out there, okay, then Facebook will actually look at the weight. What do you mean by weight? How many people actually like, share, comment, or tag? That means to say there is certain form of engagement or there's certain form of interaction. Now, when you actually put a post and there are people that actually react to it, what it means? It means to say, hey, this post is interesting. And when this post is interesting, what it means? Okay, Facebook then will open up their database to show more people. Correct? So now take note. Okay, some of you go and buy likes, or some of you don't know Facebook, right? You think, oh, my fan page now got nobody. Then got one trainer say, hey, don't worry. Within 1 month itself, I will grow your fan base to 10,000, 20,000. Okay, don't believe in that, because what they do is within 1 month, right? What they do is within a day lah. Okay, they will start to buy all the fake users, or what is called the bots. Okay, these are not real users. Okay, this can be, if you look at Google's fake Facebook users itself, right? All these fake users will then go and like your page. So basically, if your fan page or your friends are all flooded with all the fake people, although it looks nice to people, you are wasting a lot of resources, okay, on advertising, and actually it doesn't help you in your posting sometimes. So we always encourage you, don't go and buy all these fake users, okay, on your page itself. Okay, look nice, okay, it will destroy you, okay, and your advertisements, right, won't be as effective, okay, because all these fake users, they will like okay, your fan page, okay, become your follower, but at the end of the day, right, they don't actually comment because these are all fake users. So Facebook also know one, they have been deleting all the fake users. So yeah, be very careful. So to create viral content, okay, let's put on you put a post up, a lot of people like, share. Okay, basically over a period of time itself. Okay, of course we know the timeline. Then that will actually make people, right? Okay, let Facebook actually promote your content and open up the database to even more people to actually see. Okay, so now let's go back to engagement campaign. Now, engagement campaign, right, is to target people that always like to like, share, and comment, okay, or click onto the link itself. So basically, there's certain kind of engagement. Okay, so when if you want to target this group of people, okay, that means to say to me these are active people, okay, that really want to know more. Okay, so basically, if that's the case, then you might want to use engagement campaign. Now, I also want you to take note for engagement campaign itself, right? Most of the time when people actually go to your website, we actually insert a pixel in the website, okay, and then after that, okay, we can actually do a retargeting. Now, what it means is that you landed in Easy Buy website, you landed in Lazada website, okay, you want to buy this jacket or this t-shirt lah, okay, you want to buy this t-shirt, but you never buy, you only see only, okay, that means you say you are interested, you see, but then you are still considering because you want to check on other people pages, okay, now, you did not buy, then the next day, okay, while you are waiting for MRT or you're waiting for your transport, okay, you open up Facebook, kepo, okay, just look around, or open up Instagram, just look around only, then you realize something, how come yesterday, what you see in Easy Buy, Lazada, Shopee, right, happen to be in your, Facebook main feed or Instagram main feed. How they know you? Now, because, right, your data, okay, is been captured by what we call the pixel, okay, and this pixel itself, right, okay, allow the merchants to actually retarget you, okay. Now, for traffic campaign for website, okay, they actually can target you for 180 days. That means to say, you touch the website. Basically, you cannot run away. For the next 180 days, right? Okay. I must say that for the next 180 days, right, they can actually keep showing you advertisements every day one, every day two, they can actually set it. Okay. So yeah, okay, take note of that. They can actually do that. So, and if you never buy the t-shirt, okay, they can show you discount of the t-shirt. Then after that, you don't buy, they can show you different color of the t-shirt. Oh, that's very scary. Okay. So, yep. There's only one group of user nowadays, okay, cannot target so properly. You all can guess who are the users that Facebook have some challenges in targeting. Can anyone tell me? You all can put in the chat group. Anyone? So that I can take a break also. Yeah. Anyone can tell me that I'll buy followers for, okay. Anyone can tell me, right? Okay. There is one group of people, okay, that will never have, might not have this problem. Okay, that means to say, okay, I visited this particular website, okay, and then, okay, I don't get targeted. Okay, cannot, right? No one know. No one know. I tell you all the answer. You want to know the answer? Okay, let me get my code first. Okay, okay, get my code. When you do event every day, then sometimes very informal already. Okay, hope you understand. Now, okay, you all remember recently, okay, if you switch on your TV, you will see Apple phone user, right? Okay, then you all see these advertisements on I think iPhone 13, okay, or iPhone 12. They always show this one. So there's this guy, okay, American guy holding the iPhone. Then he walk. The more he walk, the more people follow him. You all remember this advertisement? Then after that, right, okay, then suddenly when there's so many people actually following him, then suddenly what happened? Okay, then there's this button from iPhone, say, do you want people to follow? When he click no, what happened? All these people disappear. Okay, this is the advertisements that last week I've been seeing, quite interesting. So what happened is basically, right, they don't, iPhones have this function, okay, to prevent, okay, I must say, merchants, okay, in terms of personal data privacy, okay, so that you don't get followed by all these merchants, okay, for retargeting purpose, okay, so you can actually protect yourself. iOS 14, actually, not just iOS 14, okay, in the early days, Apple already have this. All along they advocate, I must say, personal data protection. Okay, but ask yourself, okay, those people with iPhone, you know how to set. Under settings, personal privacy, advertisements, go and take a look at it. Different iPhone, iOS can actually set. So, okay, so when I say that, okay, there's one group of people that you might have difficulty, in targeting is really the iPhone users. Okay, so, yep, but Android cannot. Sure cannot target one, don't worry. Okay. Okay, now, not just Facebook, okay, You mean only iPhone? How about other brands? Aha, forget it. So glad to hear that. Okay. So yeah, other brands, no chance, no chance. Android, so far you are open to targeting it. Okay, unless you there's no way lah. Not that I know of lah. I must say, not that. Oh, don't ask me Harmony. Harmony, I don't know. Okay, Harmony is a new OS by Huawei, right? Okay. Just looking very forward to understanding what they have. Okay. So okay, this is just a side joke, okay, on iPhone, which is real. Okay, so yes, is it just Facebook only? Is it just Facebook that they can block? Now, Pixel also appear in where? In TikTok as well. Okay, and TikTok is a fairly new company in Singapore, okay, or Southeast Asia. And yes, at this moment itself, if you attend my TikTok class, yeah, okay, now it's on every Tuesday, right? Okay. Okay, then you understand. Oh, also TikTok also got a campaign. Oh, TikTok also have this pixel. Okay, so it's the same thing. Okay, so they can also do retargeting. Okay, on you. Now the only way you there's only two ways lah. One is that okay, you don't you don't use Facebook or Instagram or TikTok lah, which most of you use lah. Okay, once you switch on, they can advertise you. Okay, let's move on. Okay, still got quite a lot of things. Okay, now next is apps install. Now, apps install is to target people that love to download apps. Now, Facebook actually knows that this particular group of people always you see them show them the advertisements. The chances of them clicking on and downloading the app is high. Okay, so yes, okay, that will actually help you as a developer to target people that those people that really love to download apps. Okay, next. Now, video view. Okay, what is video view? Okay, it's optimized for the first 3 seconds. Target people to actually help get people to actually watch your video. Not just that. Okay, now I want to also cover this part. When you watch a video, okay, in Facebook or in Instagram, okay, for say 3 seconds, okay, 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 3 seconds only, okay, whether you like, okay, that means you say you never like this person, okay, you see a post, okay, and this particular person you don't know one, okay, it's just an organic post maybe in the group, but you see, okay, the advertisement, correct? Okay, now you never like, you never share, okay, but when you watch 3 seconds, actually at the back end, what happened that this person, okay, this page, this Facebook page, fan page or Facebook business page, can capture your database, okay, into their database, okay, for how long? For a period of 365 days, okay, 365 days, okay, 365 days, okay, so it's quite long, okay, that means to say, for the next 365 days, 1 year, you cannot run away, they can keep showing you advertisements, because you are in the database, okay, so yep, that can be done. Okay, so be very mindful, okay, on this part of it. Okay, 3 seconds. Okay, of course you can set it to 15 seconds. First half the video, how many percent of the video, all this can set one. Okay. Next, lead generation. Now, lead generation. Okay. By the way, you all can see my video now. I don't need to appear in the slides, right? Okay, don't need so that you all can actually see me. So, okay. Now, for lead generation. Okay, basically is to generate leads, correct? Okay, generate leads. Now, what is leads? Okay, leads is basically name, telephone number okay, that kind of things. Example, you are a property agent, you are an insurance agent, you are a product salesperson. Okay, you do a campaign out. Okay, and then you want people to actually fill out a form. Hey, say those interested, you can actually or event okay. Please fill in your name, telephone number, and email. Correct. So this particular person see this campaign, they fill up the name, particular person, whatever itself, right? The next thing is that okay, they click submit. Okay, then it goes to a thank you page. Correct. Okay, then okay, you get the database of this lead generation. Basically generate leads. Okay, this is what we call lead generation. Now, be very, very careful. Okay, when you're actually doing this campaign. Why? Now, in this campaign itself, right, you need to have your website and you need to have two landing page. One is basically your privacy policy. One is your thank you page, because when people click onto it, it goes to a thank you page, right? Okay. Now, a lot of people don't understand this. Okay, which I want to cover a bit. Lead generation, yes, people fill up, you got the data. But when it goes into the thank you page, okay, or someone actually look at the personal privacy policy, which is done by you, right? What happened? Okay, now if they go in and if that particular thank you page have a pixel inside there, wow, that means you see somebody is stealing away all your database. So there are trainers that's out there, Facebook trainers. What they do is this: hey, I teach you how to do lead generation. I teach you. Then all of you spend money on your advertisements, right? Okay. Then they say, okay lah, since you all don't need your web page, we create one, generic thank you page. Okay, generic, they call it generic, so everyone can use. But what happens is that when your customers click onto the thank you page, right? Okay, they capture your data. So basically, they steal your data. Okay, with your advertising budget lah. Understand, huh? Okay, be very, very careful. Don't ever, okay, the moral of the story is don't ever allow anyone to land into your website, okay, into someone else. Don't allow your customers to land into someone else's website. Okay, that's what I want to say. Okay, today must be very tired. Now, next, message. Okay, now message is basically target people that always love to go to messengers, click onto it, that kind of stuff. Okay, so basically, okay, there's people that love to message. Now, let's go into conversion campaign. Conversion campaign is also what we call the marketing campaign. Okay, a remarketing campaign. Okay, what it means. Okay, earlier on I said, right, that okay, I see this campaign, I see this website, okay, selling this t-shirt. Now, when you do a conversion campaign, we call it the remarketing campaign. It means to say, right, we can actually target this person, okay, on what they like, because we know what they like already. Okay, based on the pixels that we put it in, okay, we actually know. Okay, so basically, a conversion campaign is what we call remarketing campaign. Okay, you click onto the website, okay, you are captured into the database. You watch a video, you are captured into the database. Okay, in this video is about selling torchlight. So I can show you another torchlight campaign through my conversion campaign, but at a cheaper price. Or maybe catalog sales, different type of the campaign. That means different kind of colors of the campaign. Or, okay, so basically, I can actually retarget you. So far, understand these two, conversion and catalog sales itself. Okay, next, store visit. Store visit right now is not popular. Okay, I think Facebook stopped it for a while. Okay, you all know why? It's because of COVID. Okay, now what is the purpose of store visit? Now, actually, you can actually target people, okay, within a certain radius itself. Example, I want to target people that is in 1 kilometer from Tanjong Pagar. Example, 2 kilometers from Tanjong Pagar, or 3 kilometers from Tanjong Pagar. So when happened, this particular person, you landed into my website, but you did not buy anything. Okay, you are just looking around, but you know that, okay, you see this. Then 1 month later, 1 month, okay, I say 1 month, okay, later, you enter into Tanjong Pagar. You open up Facebook or Instagram. Suddenly, you see the torchlight appearing. But this time around, asking you to come to my shop. Come. You are nearby to me. Take a look. Okay, so this is what we call regenerate people to come to your shop. Store visit. Okay, so Facebook, okay, and Instagram is so powerful that they can actually do it in such a way. Okay, now, I want you all to let's see whether I can. Okay, now. Okay, you all see this slide, okay, on the left-hand side, can you see? Left-hand side, okay, there is campaign, remember? My mouse is moving there. Campaign, okay, I earlier covered, okay, objective, something like that, right? Then after that, I remember I covered ad set. Under ad sets, we got message, audience, placement, budget, and schedule. Then after that, the advertisements, identity, okay, so this is like, when you actually move down the thing itself, right, you'll be able to see all these details. Okay, so far, okay, 11 marketing campaign. So far, okay? Anyone got any question before I move on? Yeah, you can unmute yourself, or you can put in the chat group. Don't worry, just put in your chat group. You got any burning question? You can just put it in the chat book. Don't worry about stupid question one. Okay, I will help as much as I can to answer. Okay, so if you got shy, so just put in the chat group. So far, okay. Okay, good. Okay, let's move on. Okay, next setting. Now I have teach you the 11 marketing campaign. Okay, the next thing that you need to know is the setting of it. Correct? That means to say when you actually do a setting. Now, can you see that? Okay, the setting down here, everyone in this location. So when you click onto one campaign, Correct? Example, you choose traffic campaign. For example, traffic campaign. Okay. Then basically, the first thing they ask you, hey, do you want to target everyone in this location? Correct? Okay. Is it correct? How many of you think correct one put out? Yeah, yes. How many think wrong one? Put out there. Come in the chat group. Anyone? Okay, everyone. Correct or wrong? Everyone in this location. I want to target Singaporean. Okay. Everyone in Singapore. Okay. And choose everyone in this location and Singapore. Correct? Okay, some of you been typing. Okay. Now, let me tell you, the answer is don't ever choose everyone in this location, Singapore. Okay. Because why? When you actually target everyone in this location, okay, in some way or another, you're also targeting, like what Eddie said, okay, non-resident, correct? Tourists that's passerby. So, what should you actually target? Okay, you should actually target when you click onto it, right? Make sure you click onto it. Okay, you must target people who live in this location. Can you see? People who live in this location, correct? Okay, or people recently in this location, or people traveling in this location. Okay. So, yeah. Okay. So, take note, okay, if your target audience, okay, really depends on your target audience itself, who they are, where they are, the kind of things itself, right? If you just want to target Singaporeans, please choose people who live in this location, lah. Okay, but if you are looking at just targeting tourists, then maybe COVID over, then tourists start to come in, and you are doing tourist business near to certain like Malayan, you want to target people down there, then you choose people traveling in this location. Okay, when the market actually open up, okay, I must say that we are talking about hundreds and thousands of tourists. Okay, so take note. Okay, be very mindful about setting the correct. Okay, my job is to make sure that okay, as detailed as possible, you are able to do the campaign. Okay, so far okay. Okay, next. That's good. Okay. Okay. Age group itself, right? Okay. Most of the time we use this analytic tools to actually look at who are the age group of people. Example, dating agency, right? Okay. So dating itself, who you want to target? 18 years old, man. So young already start dating. Okay. Oh no, not say dating. Let's talk about wedding gown. Okay, company. Okay, so you don't target 18 years old, right? So you target people that maybe 25 to 35 years old. Okay, majority of the market. Okay, so yeah, you need to actually ask yourself, is there age group to your customer? Okay, and not only that, okay, beside the age group, then you need to also ask yourself, right? Okay, is there whether they are male or they are female? Now, you can do certain campaign. Example, just target female only. So you say, when target female only, example, woman. Okay, you can say, oh, today, women's special day, fashion show, okay, inviting all women, okay, but you don't show it to the man, right? Correct? So take note, okay, you can actually do this type of targeting, okay, to be more precise, okay, on this part. Okay, try to be as precise on the age and try to be precise on this part. I use an example. Now, language. Let's cover language. Okay, anyone will tell me, what do you mean by language? Okay. Okay, now for Facebook itself, right? Okay, language of love. No. Okay, now for Facebook itself, right? Okay, this language is the phone setting language. That means to say, right, the phone setting that you have on the Facebook itself, right? The language that people actually see. Okay, so now let me ask you a question. Okay, if you want to target Japanese, okay, example, Japanese, their phone sure in Japan, right? Okay, so you want to target Japanese, you enter language Japan, correct? Makes sense, right? Okay, now you want to target Chinese. You know that the Chinese, their phone setting language is not in English, right? Correct? Okay, so must change it to Chinese lah. Correct, makes sense, right? Or you want to target Myanmar, Thai, that group of people, okay, or certain group of people, Indian. Okay, yeah, then you choose the language of their phone. Understand now? So take note, this is very important to make the mistakes, okay, of targeting the wrong people, okay, on the settings itself. Okay. Okay, so this is phone setting language, okay, so that you can target the people, okay. Singaporean is what? All English law, most of them, okay, correct. Now next, let's move on. Okay. Okay, now this one, detail targeting. Today you're lucky, okay. Let me teach your detail targeting. Now, basically you can actually choose, okay, basically detail targeting on who got people. Now, example, I draw a circle. Okay, now I want to sell. Okay, I put health product, LTH. Okay, this one use mouse, right one, oh, very good. So how to target people that is, interested in health product, the first category down here, example. Then after that, I want you to draw another circle. Okay, then maybe you use a brand, Watson. Example, Watson. So what you're actually trying to target, you're trying to target this group of people, correct? People that is interested in health, and they also like Watson. So you're more precise in the targeting, right, of this group of people. All right. Now, sometimes we actually do some check, okay, on why don't you target the whole of health? Why must you use Watson? Example, now there's a reason behind it, because this health group, right? Okay, you don't know, okay, whether how many of them are fake users. That means you say they actually the bots, okay, that is bot, then they say that they're interested in health. So you might not be targeting the right people, but you know that hey, Watson is of a credible brand, okay, and when you go into their webpage, you are able to identify that hey, but that Watson never buy fake users one. All the users that like are real users. Okay, make sense, right? Okay, example lah. Okay, so basically when you target the real users down here, okay, with the correct category, you are more precise in your targeting. You can reach the people. Make sense, huh? Okay, so this is how we actually do that. Okay, take note of that. So far, you understand this part? Okay, understand now? Quite easy, right? Okay, yeah. Oh, I'm trying to learn how to use this. Okay, next. I see, include people match at least one of the following and must also match one of the following. Okay, next. Now, I want you to take note of this particular thing. Okay, let me rub off. Now, no, not bad. No need use whiteboard. Last time we using whiteboard to rub. Now, use mouse. Okay. Okay. Now, okay, once you finish this part, setting right, okay, which I just now have explained to you, okay, you're done already. They always on Facebook, okay, will always come out with this statement, right? Okay, when I say always, really depends. I have actually tried it. Hey, now I do one campaign, got. Then I do another campaign, disappear. Then I do one campaign, appear again. I do another campaign, disappear. Okay, so yeah, because the algorithm very powerful. They actually know how we behave. So basically, okay, this thing in some way or another will appear. Okay, but in some way or another, they will also face it differently. That means to say the way they actually face it might be different, but the intention is the same. Okay, you have actually selected this part. That means you say the precise targeting. Remember the circle that you draw, and then you want to be more precise. Correct? Correct. Now, then if you click onto this, they say expand interest where it may increase conversion at a lower cost per conversion. Wow. You know what it means? It means to say, okay, it will help you, okay, to increase the conversion, okay, by showing to more people. Okay, your original down here, when you click, right, the data actually show that you only target maybe 100,000 people. Example, okay, the moment you click onto this button, okay, suddenly, okay, what they are doing is, okay lah, since you say Watson, right, maybe I give you NUS also, I give you other brand also, suddenly your number increased by 1 million. Okay, you can do a check, it does, okay, sometimes it's 10 times or, 20 times more, okay, quite scary. Okay, so your original intent, right, okay, Facebook want to help you, okay, so now you must understand, okay, the more, okay, they help you to target, the more money they make, makes sense, right? Okay, so if you got money, no problem, but if you are like low budget, you need to be as precise as possible in your targeting. Can? Okay, so that is the reason why this class itself, right, we want you to be as precise as possible, okay, in the way you target, so that you maximize the way you use your budget lah. Can? Okay, see, let me rub off a bit first. So far, any question? No question. Good. Don't worry. Can ask me. The chat group question. So far, so default it left empty if English or British or us. Okay, English lah. Okay, look at your phone setting language. It's English. Okay. There's a question in the chat group. Okay, let's move on. Now, then when you shift down, okay, you see, when I shift down, the expand interest is down here, right? Okay, now we shift down already. They will ask you a question. Hey, connection. Okay, who you want to target? You want to target okay, people who like your page, friends of friends who like your page, or exclude people who like your page. You have to ask yourself, okay, your people that in your page, are they real fans or you buy one? Okay, now how you know? Very simple. Okay, you go into your fan page, right? Then you look at your fan page. Then those people name that you don't seem to think that they are Singaporean name, right? Basically, may not be relevant. Understand? Example, Singaporean name like what? Chan Lee Beng, something like that. Okay, 3-letter one. Okay, or Joseph Lim. Very easy one, right? Singaporean name all standard one, correct? So if you want to target Singaporean, and yet this name don't look like Singaporean. Of course, we definitely there's I must say foreigners in Singapore. Okay, but okay, if majority of them are all foreigners, okay, and their profile look a bit weird, okay, then you need to be more careful. Okay, what do you mean by profile weird? Now, I give you an example. Okay, do you think a Singaporean will put Malayan okay, as their profile picture? No, right? Okay, a Singaporeans that usual one, they will actually put it down there. Okay, eating hawker center lah. Okay, today I go to this park, then they take their photo down there. But fake account one, right? Okay, they will put Malayan. Okay, but they don't show their face that they are taking with Malayan one. They will show Esplanade. So they are taking all the pictures. Okay, so-called the nice picture. Okay, but they don't take it together with the scenery. So then you need to be very careful already. And usually their account, right? Okay, 1 or 2 posts only. So take note of that. Okay, this might not be the real one. Okay, so yes, if you have something like that, you might want to be more precise. Okay, more careful with the people. Okay, that like your page. Okay, yep. Now, friends, if you don't know your friends, okay, you cannot trust your friends. Okay, that means you say friends of people who like your page, you might not know. Okay, okay. So now think of that. Of course, you can also for apps itself, people who use your app, friends of people who use your app, school people who use your app. All this you can target. Next. Okay. Now next. Now when you move down, okay, just now earlier is who you want to target, how you going to target them. Now they ask you, okay, hey, automatic or edit. That means to say, what do we mean by placement? Placements means where do you want to show your advertisement? Okay, let me rub it away so that you can see clearly. Your ad, okay, if you choose automatic recommender, your ad will be automatically be shown to your audience in the place they likely to perform best. For this objective, okay, placements may include Facebook, Instagram, audience network, and Messenger. Okay. Or edit placements, removing placements may reduce the number of people you reach and may make it less likely that you will meet your goal. Okay, so now in the chat group, please help. Okay, how many of you think that you should choose automatic placement? Please put an A. How many of you think that should choose edit placement? Please put an E. Okay, so that I can take a break. Good question. FB say A, correct? There A. Then how many? 2A already. Anyone? Just now there's one lady, Angel. Angel still there? Okay. Guru say manual better. A. Okay. A lot of you say A. Okay. Now, okay. Although it's recommended, okay, but okay, if you got a lot of budget, no problem. Now, you heard of audience network? No, right? Okay. So I always, okay, now we're doing live, so I must do it. I must say things correctly. Okay. Okay. I always recommend, I want to teach you all as an advanced user. Advanced user. So advanced user, right? Okay. I will recommend you to choose edit placement. Why? Okay, let's move on to the next slide. Okay. Okay, when you're face to face, I talk differently. Now online, must talk carefully. Okay, now, okay, you see, when you choose, okay, I must say, when you choose automatic, what happened is that, right, this button will be ticked, this button will be ticked, this will be ticked, this will be ticked, this will be ticked, this will be ticked. Below, there will be things like audience network. Okay, you all heard of audience network or not? Never heard of, right? Okay, but they also help you to market. Maybe it might not be relevant to you. Okay, so they also help you to market. So basically, what happened is that in the earlier slide, okay, what they did was that, right? Okay, basically, okay, let's see. Okay, now automatic placements will actually, Facebook will show your ad in all their platform. Okay, even including audience network and messenger. Anywhere they can blast, they'll show it. Okay, anywhere. Okay, now then you ask the question, why Mr. Joe want us to do edit, okay, and only specific. Okay, now this is because, right, okay, you're not very rich, correct? Okay, you are very prudent in your saving, correct? Okay, and you don't have a lot of budget, right? Okay, to show everywhere, So if that's the case, then you might want to just be specific, okay, to just select Facebook, which you know, and only select feed. Okay, and Instagram, you only maybe select Instagram and Instagram feed. Now, if you actually, okay, select automatic, all this will appear. Wow, in article lah, in stream lah, right column lah, suggested marketplace story. Okay, so every one place means to say you're actually paying for it. Okay, you are being charged based on the number of impression, correct? How many times it's been shown, So if 6, that means you say 6 times, okay. But with your limited budget, you just want to just show it on the feed, for example. Okay, or maybe in stream video. Okay, with a video post, for example. Okay, so basically, think about it. Okay, if you as a user, every time you open up Facebook, okay, do you actually go to instant article? Do you go to right column, suggested video, marketplace? You might. Okay, but there's one place that you will should go, main feed, correct? And if your advertisement is going to appear, where should it be appearing? Main feed. Make sense, right? Okay, so now Facebook, Instagram, then they have audience network. If you don't even know what's audience network, okay, and this maybe only popular in US or maybe in certain countries, if you don't know, unclick it lah. Don't go and spend your money on audience network lah. Understand? No? So far, am I clear? So what should you select? Not automatic. Okay, if you are limited budget and you want to be more precise in the placement, select only the placements that you believe that will show, which is the main feed. So far, all good? Good, Okay, now cover a bit on likes. Now it's 9:22. Wow. Now there's a lot of website that actually make people go and buy likes that kind of things Then whether there's teaching or some Facebook trainers say, hey, you don't have fans I teach you how to profile your page so that you got fans Then after that, at the back end they use $2.99, they buy 100 fans for you. Not only that, some Facebook trainer say, oh, I teach you how to do a post, correct? How to write nicely. Then after that all along your posts will be like suddenly you see, after you learn the class people post. Why? Because the trainer help you to edit it Then after that, know your link already, take it go and buy post go and buy like So suddenly your post people like you Okay, but these are all the fake people Okay, actually there's a lot of merchants in Singapore that sometimes when you look at the post you click onto the post you see how come these are not Singaporean that like one That means you see the advertiser might be buying for them Okay, so although it looks like there's a lot of like, but these are all buy likes $1.99. But the merchants think, wow, very good. I got a lot of people that like, okay, very effective. Okay, don't get cheated by that. Okay, there's reaction, video view. People can post angry face and even this. Okay, so far, these are very common. Okay, and we don't want you to be part of the buying cycle. Okay, where you actually corrupt your own database. Okay, with all the fake likes. Okay. That kind of stuff Take note. Okay, so far you all understand Don't need me to tell you where to buy Okay, you all can search actually quite a lot. Okay, all this will corrupt your database Be very careful. Okay, do it properly. Okay, yeah. So when you buy, credibility will go down. Okay, what will they think of you when they see your page have 1 million fans, but your last post received only 3 likes? Okay, that is really happen Okay, that means you say, wow, you got 1 million fans, but every time you post, right, only 3 likes, 4 likes. I tell you, that means you say, the people know okay? And then your advertiser is, once your page is haunted by fake likes, every time you want to boost your post on a Facebook ad, okay, take note, okay? The ad to those, there's no way to filter them. You're going to talk more. Okay, basically, okay, it's a large amount of money will be wasted. Okay, so credibility affected. Okay, you advertise, got fake likes, you also got problem. Time after you realize there's a huge mistake because your advertisements are all the fake one already. Okay, and no real people coming in. Then okay, you have a hard time actually trying to clean up all these things. Okay, clean up the likes. Okay, so don't ever go and those buy the fake like things lah. I don't encourage that. Now I want to cover pixel. Okay, understanding. Now, what is pixel? Okay, pixel is basically a code. Okay, now TikTok also have TikTok pixel. So if you cancel this, become TikTok also can. Okay, now let's tell me what is the foundation of pixel. It's basically to help you to track conversion from Facebook advertisements, optimize, okay, build database. Okay, with this you can build database for future ad and remarket. So it's basically a cookies lah. Okay, basically lah, that you put in a website. Later I'll tell you. Okay, the thing. Okay, next. Okay, let's see whether I can undo all the coloring. Okay, okay, let's see. So basically, how is to monitor how the people interact? Okay, that means to say, with the pixel itself, I will know whether this person going to buy already, add to cart, the kind of stuff. Not only that, okay, I will also able to show targeted advertisements to them. Oh, they land into my torchlight page. I can show them another torchlight, okay, to encourage them to buy, okay, on a Facebook campaign, okay, or create lookalike audience. Basically, Facebook uses targeting data to help you build a lookalike audience who have similar line interests. Because why? This group of people always like to watch video, and yep, they classify them, and so they will actually use their database, okay, for lookalike. Okay, so yep, their algorithm actually do that. So other people can also use your database lah, because it's all one same database, right? Okay, so basically this is how Facebook work. Okay, so basically using Facebook pixel can also make your advertisements more effective, okay, by improving the quality of the advertisements. Okay, and how to use the Facebook pixel? Okay, basically you can collect by, okay, number one, the nice standard event, or it can be done by custom. Okay, either it's a nice standard event or custom. Okay, I do custom one. Okay, because when I teach custom one. Okay, so yep. Okay, customized one more shook. Okay. Okay, what do we mean by nice standard event? Okay, the nice standard event, that means you say, hey, this particular person, okay, actually, view the content. Oh, you land on the page, view content, you interested. Or this person do a search, add to cart, add to wish list, check out lah, make purchase lah, lead lah, or complete registration. Correct? So all these are important that you know, because you actually can track your customer, okay, and what exactly they want. Correct? So basically, yeah, okay, this is how you actually can track the customer. Okay. But like what I say, okay, okay, for customize, you basically have a product name. You can actually set it in such a way, okay, and certain settings. So yep. So now next, let me now show you this thing. Okay. Now, I always encourage you to actually download this thing called Facebook Pixel Helper. Okay, add to Chrome. Okay, so let me show you some live version. Just give me a second. Let me show you some live. Let me share my Chrome. Where's my Chrome? Okay, Chrome. Okay, this is okay. All right, this is my channel. Quite a lot of people viewing. You all use my app or not? If you use my app, you know that wow, so many people inside there. No. Okay. Okay, let's see. Okay, www. Okay, let's go to Chrome first. Just now you all remember the Chrome setting. Okay, so let's go to www.m1. Use M1 as an example. Always use M1. Okay, this is M1 web page. Okay, everyone knows M1 web page. Can you see that when you downloaded the Pixel Helper, you click on the top right-hand column, you see number 5. Can you see a green color button? My mouse is down there. Yeah, you click onto here. Okay, you see, Facebook Pixel. There's 2 pixels inside. One is a page view pixel, one is a view content. That means you see, you view content, they know one, and then you are being kept inside the database. Ooh, powerful, right? Okay, good, right? Okay, so this is basically what the pixel can do. Later, I will share a bit more. Now, TikTok one is this one. Okay, when you have the content, that means you see down here. Okay, this is show you. Okay, Okay, TikTok Pixel Helper. Okay, TikTok also have Pixel nowadays. But M1 haven't put yet lah. A lot of companies haven't put yet, so not that popular yet. Okay, so is it okay? This is the Pixel now. So you view analytic, for example. Let's see whether can go in or not easier. Okay, I got too many accounts. Go in. Wait, let's see whether can or cannot. Okay. Wait, how come like that? Ask me whether I want to continue. Okay. Don't like my page. I got too many fans already. Yeah. Not how lame, but because everyone have 5,000 ma. Okay, so you want to like me, just WhatsApp me better. Easier. Okay, now you see okay, this is the Facebook analytic. Okay. Okay, Pixel. This one a bit never do lazy, never do marketing. No need. Okay, analytic is going away, very sad thing. You see, basically, okay, last 28 days, okay, example, you will be able to know, right, how many of them new users visited your site. Okay, let's see whether I got my, sorry, I want to see this one. Okay, you can actually look at 90 days. Now remember, the database for a pixel can be up to 90 days or 180 days. Okay, so basically even for app, for example, this is app, right? You'll be able to know, okay, how many new users visited. Like for my app, 90 days, right? I got 770 check online marketplace. I ask you all to download, right? Okay, got 770 new users. Okay, out of this itself, right, 1,000 of them are active users. Okay, and then basically, 41 active lah. How many of them are Android users, okay, new users that comes in, and okay, and then basically the time that they're active in. So I ask you all to use my app. Okay, please use my app. Okay. And then basically the time they spend about 3.4 minutes right now. Okay, quite okay. Okay, and user retention. Okay, and then basically the age group. Okay, so you see, and whether they are in majority in Singapore, India also have lah. So we got Singaporean people coming in. Okay, so cannot fake one. So example, your website, okay, example, we also can, okay, target the website, okay, so pixel, yeah, the page, all these, we all have one. So yes, so the analytic part of it can actually allows you to know the number of users that is within your page itself. And all these numbers is not just numbers. These numbers are basically your database that you can actually do a remarketing against them. Okay, remember the pixel one is 180 days. If your page or your video one is 365 days, that kind of stuff. So yes, okay, these are the database. Okay, take a bit while to generate. Okay, so yeah, this is like, okay, 90 days, I got 1.31 thousand, okay, and 1.54. Now this one is organic. That means to say I did not even do marketing lah. If you do marketing itself, right, the number usually times quite a lot. Okay, quite a lot. Okay, so there's no point to market now. Okay, because all my cars free. So yeah, so people just go in, visit. Okay, so it's very important. Okay, to use Facebook, collect the database, and one day if you really need to, then you might want to use it. Okay. Yeah. So yeah. Okay. Time I told you, right. Okay. Once you know the timing of the user itself and the age group, right. Okay. The age that they are, then you can actually target them in the right things. Right age. Okay. Yeah. The age group. Okay. So yep. So you are able to know and how many male, female. Okay. And then just spend all your effort in targeting. Yeah. Singapore I got 699. Wow. Don't know why got US people. Okay, but majority is all Singaporeans that love to look at me. Yeah, don't know why. Okay, so far, okay. Yeah, now it's 9:33. Anyone got any question? Come, you all can ask me any question in the chat group. Today, like not like last week. Now I teach a bit more. Every week I will change something, then add in, take out something, so that keep a fresh. So if you forget, keep coming back to listen. All good. Yeah. So just now all your answer A all wrong. Yeah. Anyone got any questions? If no question, that means to say I really thank you all of you. But tomorrow itself, right? Okay, let's see tomorrow program. Cannot forget. You all still got questions you can ask. Better think and type in. Okay, so every Thursday we are having our Facebook and Instagram. Okay, I might after that change it. Okay, then tomorrow you are welcome to actually present your business for 10 minutes. Okay, just let me know. Prepare your presentation slides at 8:30. There will be sometimes got 30 people, 40 people. Okay, we welcome everyone to actually attend. Tomorrow is free of charge, of course. Okay, so yep, just drop by. It's the same link. Okay, now TikTok one is every Tuesday. The TikTok one, I'm opening up series 1, series 2, and series 3. Okay, that means to say the original TikTok class is intro class. Okay, then after that we will have class, master class 2, master class 3. So there will be new things that I'll be teaching. So you can just come back again. Okay, if you have finished one, okay, then I will be adding on more things. Okay, so because there's too many things to teach. Okay, and then of course the website creation class is every Monday. For those that want to learn website, please use your handphone to look at the Zoom and use your desktop to do the practical. This is a practical class. That means to say straight on the spot you will create a website. I will teach you step by step. Okay, and then using the trial account, you can create. You'll know how to do it. All the small little things. So remember, website class is a practical class that I need you all to have your handphone, okay, to look at the video and try to be as big screen as possible, and then the desktop computer or your laptop to create a website. Okay, and please download Chat Online Marketplace. Okay, all the past videos. Yesterday we have this. Is it this Forex one? Okay, all the training material, all the people is all inside there under channel 3. Okay, sorry, it's channel 3, not the. I created one live channel already. Okay, so channel 3. Now channel 1 got a lot of live news. If you really want to know about the news all around the world, whether English, Chinese, Indian, I tell you, it's very good. I've been using it every day. Okay, so you can really see the live news stream anywhere. Okay, from different countries, so you really can be appraised of the situation. Okay, the COVID situation. So you want to access all the past video, please go in there. There's also a lot of chat function inside there. A lot of people are starting to chat. We haven't launched this app yet, but it's already in Apple stores and Google Play. So this is still the beta version. Okay, we are upgrading it so that it is going to run very fast. Okay, for your messaging. Okay, and all your moments. Okay, so that one I don't need to tell you. A lot of people are using already. List of negative words to exclude from advertising list. Do you have list of negative keywords websites to exclude from advertising list? No, I don't. Okay. But what I usually do is I don't have the negative keywords. Okay. What I usually do is that, right? Is there negative keywords? Okay. Is there negative things? No. Okay. To me, all positive. But basically, what we do is that we do the ad, we do different form. Okay. The content creation, I want to try to see the TikTok plus 2 or 3 that I'll be covering. Then you can create contents lah. Okay. So yep. Do you have pre-recorded video so we can go through all again? Yes, we have all the recorded video under the Chat Online Marketplace. Okay. In there you can see all the video. That means to say you can actually see. You're going there, you know already lah. So you can see all the previous video. You can try to follow. Okay. Okay, to be as successful as thank you very much. Okay, so main thing is learn as much as you can, and then after that, sure. Now we'll be conducting some special class. Okay, very soon. Okay, so probably after today, after tomorrow. Okay, we'll tell you that there's new classes that's coming up. So please, those that do not know who we are and the new classes, okay, and you want to be updated, please let us know. We will add you into our chat group, okay, and then in a WhatsApp chat group where we will actually inform. Okay, this week, okay, basically this is the old schedule. There will be new schedule coming out. So tomorrow, 12 Saturday got people to teach you unleash the power of blockchain. Okay, then Monday we got the branding class. Wednesday we got the forex, and then the weekly one is down here. Okay, I'll be adding in a lot more classes down here. So take note. Okay, for the weekly one, new topics because we see that there's something new that we want to teach you. Okay, yep, very good. Yep. So let's see. Yeah. Okay. Yep. This one is the website class. Okay. So please go to the website class, and then after that, with our example account, you can actually log in, then follow. If not, then use the Monday session to learn your website creation. Okay. All these videos is already archived already. Okay, come question. Please text me how I can see the pre-recorded. Okay, you have to download Chat Online Marketplace. Okay, that means to say download Chat Online Marketplace on the App Store. Okay, and then go to video. Okay, channel 3, video channel 3. Okay, then you can see already. Okay, that one no choice. Have to download the app. Okay, because I cannot be telling you this thing, this thing, this thing. So we put everything inside there. Download the app, you will have everything inside there. And then after that, even the live video. Okay, like right now, we will actually put it inside there. So on the like tomorrow, you cannot have your desktop, for example. Okay, then you want to know how to watch the live, what's happening, right? 8:30, just switch on lah. Okay, our app. Then you can watch live already at video channel 3. Okay, video channel 3. Okay, very easy. Okay, every night got a lot of people watching. Then after that, we are going to create a chat group very soon within the app, so everyone can Chat Online Marketplace. Then everyone can actually go in there and form out chat group and start to talk. Okay. Right now we are adding the new feature. Okay, so that you know who is active, who is online right now, so you can chat with new friends. Okay, those people that is always in I say on the moment, okay, which is below, you see moment, right? Okay, we got a lot of foreign people. Okay, you can actually chat with them, Singaporeans also. You post your business, okay, people also will chat with you. Okay, so this is currently the way, but very soon under the connect button, okay, you'll be able to see active user already. Okay, any last question? No. If no last question, thank you very much. I hope to see you all again tomorrow. Okay, and enjoy your evening. Goodbye.